Welcome to an episode of Travel Tip Tuesday. This is Kerwin with cruisingaltitude.com. Today's travel tip is going to be how to find cheap fares using the skyscanner.net website, or you can actually go to skyscanner.com. Now, Skyscanner is this really neat website that would actually give you the cheapest fare between any two destinations. So, let's say you wanted to go from New York. I can spell New York. And we'll go from any airport in New York to everywhere, for example. What it will do, and let's say I wanted to go on the 28th of February, for example, and I'm only one person traveling, and I'm returning on, let's say, the 7th of March, and I hit search. What it will do is it'll give me a list of all the fares from New York City, and it gives me to the United States. Then it also gives me to Puerto Rico, Canada, Virgin Islands, Jamaica, etc. So if I didn't know where I wanted to go, and I'm like, I'm in New York, I want to go somewhere, let me see what the cheapest fare is to somewhere. So let's say I want to go someplace in, let's say I want some sun, so I want to go, we'll just do United States as an example. So it's giving me the fares. So now I know I can go to Chicago for $118 on Spirit United or Delta or JetBlue. I can go to Akron, Canton, Ohio for $140. But I also know that I can go to Miami or even Orlando for $200 in AirTran United and Delta. So let's say I want to go to Orlando. I'll click on the Orlando link. And now it shows me all the fares from New York to Orlando and all the different airlines that flies there. And I have all the different options over here. So if I wanted to pick my favorite airline, let's say I don't like AirTran, or I don't like Delta, or I don't want to fly Spirit. As you make your options, then you can see the flight choices change. I can go one stop or direct. I only want say I only want direct, which is really non-stop. Um, and it gives me the airport. So let's say I live closer to LaGuardia. I can look at just flights out of LaGuardia if that's what I want. And everything changes here as that happens. If I just want flights out of Newark, I could also look at flights just outside of Newark. I can change my trip duration. So basically I can change all the information that really matters. I can compare airlines. It gives me all the results here. There are 19 JetBlue is 261 and United is 290. I can compare the times, so I can see side by side who's leaving when. So I can see that there's 8:30, 6:30, sorry, out of Newark, guessing at 9:25, and my return is at 6:14. So let's say I wanted to choose the JetBlue option, and I want to return on that one. Now what I do is I can scroll down some more, and I want to select that, and it's $319 for that choice. So then it's going to take me over to their booking engine, which is at eBookers, and then I can go ahead and book my trip that I need as it goes through. So I can just come back here. I can do hotels, and I can also do cars using the same engine. So it's actually and it knows I just did Orlando, so let's start with Orlando. But I could put any other city in there, and I would still get other places anyway. So that's Orlando's doing me right now. Let's say, and I can pick actually where within that area that I want. So I can do a landmark, and it'll give me that. I can also do show maps and give me an idea of where all the hotels are there. I can go in and find my search based on star ratings, based on the cities, based on the neighborhoods. If I want an airport, I can also stay by an airport. So it's a pretty robust engine that I can use to do my searches. If I want to go back to I can do search for cars, and it sets up for Orlando. When I hit search, it'll come back and give me some deals from Orlando. While it's doing that, we can go back and yeah, I'm just bringing up lots of tabs here, and this is what the booking portion looks like. And it comes up, the fare is coming up as £200 because it's coming through the Bookers. But if you hit currency converter, you can see that £200 and 85. It'll go from GBP to, let's say, USD. Where are we? USD. And then we do convert, and it'll give me that's $317, what it had showed me before. So that gives you an idea of what Skyscanner can do for you. I can close that, and I can go up here, and if I wanted to change my search, I can change my search. So I can do US, the United States, for example, and let's see if I can do the United States to London, and enter my dates, and then that will also give me, so I can say the best fare from the US to London is actually out of JFK, and it's on Aer Lingus, Iberia, or KLM. So, but I can also change my search and do United States to Turkey, because I know that Istanbul, Turkish Airlines just had a special fare, and I can see that the best price right now is on Turkish United and Delta is $534. I click on the link, and it tells me that the cheapest fare currently is going to be on Turkish Airlines out of Chicago for the dates that I selected. And it's still doing a little search. So it will go through, and if we do compare price, it'll go through and give me that particular price that I wanted. I can pick that here, that's $573. And you see all the different places you can do. So this is one of many websites that's out there that you can try. Just go ahead, try it, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, forward the video, like it, share it with your friends. This is Kerwin of CruiseAnother2.com. Have a great trip.